Ladies and gentlemen.
Though ni blanda rook, but hakuona.
We good? To finish up? Which camera? We are good? So, ladies and gentlemen, that has been a great moment whereby we've had a great conversation with Coach Bolo, one of the grandmasters that we are having around in town. And from his experience, we've even tried to play 2 games. Yes, they were kind of blitz, but you can see the body language that his brilliance is just on another level. And it has been a great conversation for sure. Bolo, what do you make of those 2 games that you've played? As in, what comes out from the characteristics? You've checked me. The other one, we ended it at a mate in one, and this other one is a checkmate that I didn't even see.
If I was to, because as chess players, we always talk trash, and I'd say it was easy.
That wasn't easy.
It was easy.
So
just to be honest, it was easy, especially the first game, because the first game was just purely tactics.
Okay.
Of late, I've been trying to play out of my comfort zone, and by game 1, that's what I did. I tried to play out of my comfort zone because that's what for the most of the kids that I train,
yes,
they end up playing. They are very aggressive,
okay.
So that means I have to go and study also how to play aggressively and what it means for me to be aggressive in my playing style, and that's what I did in the first game.
Okay.
Though I'm trying. In the first game, it was just a combination of me being aggressive and also trying to understand. Also, in as much as I want to be aggressive, I try to be me, play a bit positional, play a bit calm, control the position, because that's the most important part about the game of chess.
Okay.
You should be the one to control the game.
Okay.
Don't allow your opponent to control the game. Now, the moment your opponent controls the game, that means he's at his comfort zone.
Okay.
And when he's at his comfort zone, he'll be able to see most of the things that you won't be able to see. And then the second game, I'd say it was a bit of an interesting one.
Yes.
But if I was to give you advice on what you're supposed to improve in, I'll tell you, improve on your tactics. Because both games, I won up 1 on tactics. This other one, I kind of gave you a rook.
Yes.
It was a bad move from my end.
Oh, that was a mistake.
It was a mistake. Okay. But as you'll see on the cameras,
yes,
my facial expression is still the same. So you won't know whether it's a blunder or it's a brilliant move. So most people who are not that good at calculating won't understand exactly why I'm giving out the rook, and they won't pick it. They will pick the pawn instead. While in this case, you pick the rook, and I had to find, I think, different ways to try and survive.
Yes,
but then
come back, which you still did.
The position is very simple. You could have just played.
Yes.
Instead of playing rook e4, you could have played rook e2. Rook e2 stops everything. I don't have anything.
Oh, so in case I did rook e2, then
now if you play rook e2, then I just have to find a way to now grind the position out of you.
Okay.
Otherwise, after rook e5, you allow me to play rook c2 and then king h1, king h2, rook queen h2 mate. It was, and those are things I don't have to calculate. I see them.
Okay.
And that comes with.
I think I'll revise through that.
And that goes with constant playing. Constant playing, because it's practice makes perfect, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
Now, the more you play chess, the more you also notice some patterns stick in your head.
Okay.
So it's just, but I'd say we kind of have more of like the same. How will I put it? Our systems are more of kind of the same. You don't like risking too much where you're not sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't say you're a risk taker. I'll say you're more of like a risk averse.
Yes.
And then, let's say like in this game, when the moment you started taking risk,
yeah,
it's it became obvious now that I need to find a way to break through. So from there, it was just a sail through. But we definitely have the same kind of characteristics when it comes to playing. You're very cautious about your position. But then the moment you started moving out of it, and it was time.
Yeah. Do you advise young players to also be using stockfish to analyze their games?
Yes and no. What I usually prefer is, for instance, if let's say I'm playing with a kid and play the game and then you finish the game. After the game, we analyze the game. And then after analyzing the game, or sometimes I usually tell them, now go and sit there, analyze the game, and then come and tell me what he thinks he has played, where he thinks he has played, where he thinks he has played badly. And then after he analyzes it, and then without the engine, that is, just by him trying to go through the game on his own. And then once he comes back, then we go through the game together. I share my ideas. He shares his ideas as to why he was playing specific moves. Or also sometimes instances where I feel this was the crucial point. And then maybe after that, we can now go to the engine. And then after I've already
confirm the level of accuracy.
Now I've already after I've already done extensive analysis of the game. Then I'll come and tell him, okay, in this position, this is the best move. So maybe you should supposed to do this, do this, do this. So at least by the time you're telling him this is the best move, he already has a rough idea of the position. Because you don't just want them to know the moves. You want them to be able to understand why am I playing on knight c4. So that's the whole aspect. It's not just a matter of you playing the candidate move, but you have to understand why you're playing it.
Okay. I think, Coach Bolo, that is a very, very comfortable place to end this today. I think I'll be calling you from time to time. We analyze games, and more especially during these World Championships. Then we'll just be having a conversation and a live broadcast on just trying to analyze it, the Kenyan version. I think it will be a great moment for us.
Yeah, sure.
So thank you so much, members of the public, and this great conversation, and kindly allow me to see you on the next video.